What's going on, people? We're going to play some Unrelenting Monk today because the deck is fun, and I think it's been a little bit. And I already told you guys it's up there with my favorite decks of the expansion. And I think if we can get some good games with this deck at some point, this deck would make a very good session for the battle breakdowns if we do another one in the future. I don't have one planned for any time soon, but I think a combo deck like Unrelenting Monk would make a very good deck to break down if we do one. So I don't know how these gameplays are going to turn out today. I'm assuming they'll probably be fun because this deck is always fun. But if we wind up with anything like extra special fun, then I might even keep all of this. If we wind up with something extra special fun or a particularly good game, you guys can let me know and we'll put it on the back burner for future why is my brain not working? Future battle breakdowns. Sorry, I'm exhausted. Slay Ebonheart is interesting. On the off chance they're packing Viper, we'll go on the field Shadow Lane. We are collecting a lot of pieces right now.
I raise the spine of battle.
That's another piece right there.
Think it's worth dying for?
Now I could play Torval into Bandari. My fear with playing just Unrelenting Siege right now is they may have something to answer that. So I think I'll save the Torval. I'll just use Bandari. Maybe I'll try and hide that for now. Now they could have... Squish is fine. I mean, they're going to ramp a lot. But this is still mostly okay.
I smell the stench of the living.
So I think this is just easy Anasi right now. We do have Unicorn now.
I slay the unworthy.
If
Another
I
squish?
can't steal it, it can't be stolen.
Okay.
Khajiit doesn't need to be fought. Taste Anasi's blade.
I think I'm going to go Master of Thieves. Just get another one of these in there. And then we will Suthe Bootlegger just to hopefully block that or make them use something else to get past me right now.
Should have been more. Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
I mean, that's annoying, but as long as they don't put blockers out here, we're okay.
It is too late for peace. We fight for the freedom of us all.
I raise the spine of battle.
Okay. Now, technically, I could just kill the Sails Through Storms if I wanted to use my Unicorn on that. I don't particularly know if I want to use my Unicorn on that. Problem is I don't really have a very good play right now. This is risky, but I'm just going to do that for now. Do I think they have second squish? I think I'm just gonna hold.
To chaos with you. Sail through storms doesn't.
They're gonna give us cards. That's bad.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll. Need some help?
I'll bury my axe in your skull.
Okay. I think we're finally just gonna kill this. And do we want to put another speed bump out here? I'm gonna hang on to it. We're probably just dead. But when there's a Torval Crook, and if we can draw a... that is part of what we needed to draw. Now if we can find like a... spoils.
The always clever. This is the secret to success, yes?
That's bad. Spoils is good.
There are always things to be made. You are dead.
Let's just start whittling all this stuff down.
Ah, Khajiit likes these. Khajiit doesn't need to be followed. Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
Whatever we hear, my scales move in shadow.
So this can't go below 1 because of that guy? That's annoying.
There isn't a lot that will keep this so much for a clean escape. So much for a clean escape.
I bark and burn. You will die where you stand.
Yep, we just couldn't draw what we needed. We could have gone slightly more close to infinite if he didn't have this thing up, but this is going to be a tough matchup from the beginning. Maybe my keep was greedy, but I thought it worked out fairly well. Just early Venom Tongue and Squish put us on our back foot, and we just continued to not draw what we needed. Maybe my biggest mistake there was playing out the Blood Pact Messenger. Probably should have kept that back. I have no idea what my game is doing. I have just fine internet right now. Yeah. I don't know, but I'll be right back whenever this decides to fix itself. Alright, I think the game is working now. As I'm thinking about that last game, there's a couple things I could have done differently. We could have tried to answer the Sails Through Storm earlier. But honestly, we're not here for playing the long game. So I don't think I could have really answered their stuff and set up my combo. What the hell is wrong with my client? My game is running like shit today. Come on, TESL. I have no idea what's going on with this game. I'm going to pause it again and see if it decides to come back. There we go. I have no idea what this game is doing. This game is running like absolute garbage today. I don't know if they're having server issues or maybe I'm having some stealth internet problems. Which I don't think I'm having internet problems. We're going to put those two back. We'll keep the Thieves Guild fence for now. Although Dagoth will most likely have a way to answer it. We can ring it out on 2. Dr. Sugar Titis.
Bright moons light your path.
Hello.
Greetings, citizen.
Do I Blood Pact Messenger now again? I don't think we can make that mistake again. although being able to set that up with a Thieves Guild fence would feel amazing. I am going to place the Thieves Guild fence, because if that just gets answered, it's not a big deal for me. If it does get answered, we'll probably ring out Shrewd Strategy. Wow!
Think it's worth dying for?
We're gonna make this risk now, because again, our draw is a little bit awkward. I like having these pieces, just they don't matter yet. I assume they'll take this trade if they don't have a way to kill our Blood Pact Messenger. Unless they have plenty of draw themselves, they may go face. Like, if they had a spoils, I could see them going face and playing spoils. In, like, 95% of other scenarios, I think they would just kill this. Or kill both. Alright, that's a good one to pull. I think here I'm going to play Shrewd Strategist, and we're going to buff Thieves Guild Fence, because that thing never has one attack anyway. So, like, buffing Blood Pact Messenger would mean I can't unicorn it out later. Whereas, at least with this...
I will fight for my home.
There will be sweetmeats.
What is this deck? Is this Singleton? Or am I just getting hit with the hotness?
Why must it always come to violence?
There are always you are dead.
Let's hide this in the shadow. Alright, that could come in handy soon. Alright, now we're like Unicorn, Blood Pact Messenger,
To make more enemies.
and a couple other cards away from just having some greatness. That's bad.
This one will be going. Yes.
Alright, so if this is Singleton, I'm just running into the Singleton hotness today. Let's play Spoils, because I need to draw some stuff.
If I fall,
Just play this out.
Jakaji.
Now I need a Unicorn. And we can be close to going off.
This one will be going. Yes. We are not the
they have no wit, nor poetry. Lord Vivek gave me this. Once I live for this.
Oh, come on, Unicorn! Unicorn before I die! If I draw a Unicorn, we win. Seven. They have 17, 22. So they have death on me right now. Which means I lose.
It has been an engaging hunt.
There isn't
it
a
has
lot
been.
that will keep this one out.
We're gonna have to get a third one.
Fine battle.
I cannot draw well. And apparently, if this is Singleton, they just, like, hit the lottery.
Fights.
And Unicorn was forever away, so we weren't ever getting this done.
Protect our stronghold.
Are we gonna hit the Singleton flex? Alright, we're gonna get a third matchup, because eventually I'm gonna draw some cards. Some real cards that can be played. And my opponents will stop God rolling. One of those two things is going to happen. Either I'm going to draw well, or my opponents are going to stop drawing perfectly. One of the two will happen. And let's see which one of those it will be. But this is just a unfortunate side effect of playing combo decks. Especially this one. Like, this is an invade combo where you can play it with your eyes closed. This one does have a very... You know, a lot of decks I play have a very thin window of victory, and this one even more so is very draw dependent. You need to have particular cards to go off, and sometimes you just don't draw them or your opponent kills you first. It's what makes combo decks balanced in this game.
The Black Hand sees all.
If I could get this deck to go off every single time I played it, it would be OP and would need to be nerfed. And I'm saying that as somebody who loves this deck. If it was consistent, it would be too good.
What have we here?
For the Black Hand.
We'll just, you know, start pinging away some damage, setting things up for the future. Speaking of play it with your eyes closed, we're playing against an invade
Your
deck.
death will be swift.
You will die where you stand.
For the Black Hand.
My scales move in shadow.
Which means we should be smacking them. Now, this only goes wrong if they happen to have turn 4 Dushnik in a deck that almost never runs Dushnik. Okay, Blast from Oblivion. Let's get power on the board. I don't want to buff my Thieves Guild recruits. I will play this guy. We really need a unicorn or some draw or stuff like that soon. I guess I could play Blood Pact Messenger just raw.
You will be devoured in shadow.
That's a good card to draw right now.
Khajiit doesn't need to be followed.
I could get Ultimate Heist down to 0,
Why must it always come to violence?
which isn't bad, I guess.
Gold solves most problems.
You are dead.
That's a pretty good one to take from them, I think.
All can be had for the right price.
Just gonna get power down.
Is worth 100 men.
Our thin window of victory is even thinner against Invade, which is going to start getting keywords soon. So I'm just going for all-out power. So they've got one random keyword right now. Stealing a Seething Flesh Golem for right now doesn't matter, although it could have mattered next turn. Breakthrough is mostly pointless. They're going to look to high roll a keyword, 2 keywords this turn, depending on what they have. Realistically, we can expect to see at least another 2 to 3 creatures. So if they draw, you know, some charge, or at this point it would be drain, they get ward on their lethal charger. That's what we talk about high rolling keywords. They get the only way that they're going to be able to get over my guy that was bigger than them.
Azora, give me strength.
Yes.
Why must it always come to violence?
Khajiit's work is never done.
Let's draw some cards.
This one will get what is needed. This one will get what is needed.
They won't even
Draw a
see
card.
Khajiit
Deal our damage.
doesn't need to be followed.
Play spoils for free. And let's win the game.
A fine battle.
So they did high roll their keyword, but they didn't high roll enough. And that's just kind of what you have to do against Invade, especially with a deck like this. Even if our combo's not set up yet, you just got to start dealing damage because you're on a timer. And realistically, I know it doesn't seem like it because we won by like 30 health, but if we didn't win this turn and they made it to their next turn, we lost the game. I'm guaranteeing it right now. That deck was set up enough to where if they got to play cards next turn, they were going to roll enough charge and drain to where we were going to lose the game, and I can assure you of that. So you just have to find your window and attack it as much as you can and hope that you get there, and we had enough cheap cards in our deck that we got there. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. We had 2 whiffs and 1 good one. The good one was kind of extra good. It felt extra nice beating Invade. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.